Good morning, YouTube. This is WhackMed19, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial. Punkman and I had talked about this, and we're talking about thumbnails. So he did a great PowerPoint thumbnail. If you haven't seen it, go check out his channel for that. It's definitely something you should see because you need to use PowerPoint as well as Sony Vegas whenever you're making your thumbnails. So what we have here on the screen for you is how to make thumbnails with just Sony Vegas. So here's what I did. Here's a thumbnail that I have actually used, and I enjoy it very much. And one of the things you're going to notice is that you have to customize certain pictures, and you want to be able to make them look differently than maybe what they are. See, this is the original picture that I got for the background. We're only using this much of it. I could change that to be any different part of the background that I want it to be, but you know, the part that I chose was up there, and that's what I liked. That's what I wanted. So that's the part of it that I chose. Now, the next thing is the Titan that I put on the top of it, and you'll notice that the picture of the Titan is on a blue background. So we're going to chroma key that out, and we get to choose where we want him to be. And I mean, this is the easy videography stuff, guys. You see that I've put him down here and I made it look like he still had legs beyond what the picture actually had him having. And then let's look at the color correction that's on top of him. First of all, we have some really weird looking curves for the color, and just to try to get him to match the background a little bit and try to get him to fade in some. And then we had to chroma key him. We had to chroma key and get all that blue out of the background. So there's, without the chroma key and without the color curve correction, that's what the picture looks like. But we add in those things. Now all the background is gone, and we're left with a Titan standing next to a mountain. I think that's pretty cool. Now, also, Titanfall. The picture of Titanfall is the press release logo, and that's what it looks like. And it's over on this edge. There it is. So that makes up the picture. If you save the file at this point, and see, mine's called Titan Thumb. If you save the file at this point, you can come back and modify it at any point later. You know, if somebody leaves a comment and says, I want the Titan to be bigger, then I can open up the Titan picture itself. I can make Titan bigger, and you know, we can really just make him huge. There we go. If that's what you like, then we can do something like that. You can adjust all of these things. Now, at this point, you could save the file and just send it out and use it in PowerPoint, and that's what I recommend doing. Just save the picture. You're going to click on the save button up here for Sony Vegas people. You're going to just save snapshot to file. Save that picture, send it to PowerPoint. That way you get your 3D effects, and you get to put all the words on it that you choose. However, I didn't do that. So we generated media right over here in the legacy text. You grab some text, you throw it down, and it brings up a box that looks like this. So why does it have such a little box? I gave it all this room to move around. Type your text in, whatever you want it to be. You can select all of the formattings that are in the PowerPoint. You can select them. So you're saying, well, why would you send it to PowerPoint? Because even though you place it and you can change the text color and the background color and a little bit of the effects, you can't make it 3D. I can't make it 3D. Maybe that's a different something that you can get to, but I can't make it 3D. That's aggravating to me. Also, you know, having two different color text is something that I like. So I've got the two different color texts. Apparently this one doesn't want to play nice, and there we go, and bring it over. But again, just changing the colors. One of the things that I would like you to notice is that one set of words are completely abstract. The other set of words, the colors, and it won't come back again for some reason. It's being silliness. All right. The other set of colors other set of words, colors, I actually used the eyedropper tool and found colors in the background to use. I don't know why it did that. Don't be silly. Just being dumb at this point. Actually found, stuff, colors out of the background to use so that it would match up, so that everything would blend, and then you outlined it. I even outlined it with eyedropper colors just to give it some context. Now, if you save this, save project as, you notice I called mine Titan Thumb. Now, all my Titanfall videos are going to have a similar thumbnail, and this is my base model. They may all start with just this, and then I add words to it, and I may take those over to PowerPoint. Now that I have this picture, I can save this snapshot and send it to PowerPoint. Or, I can do whatever else. This is a great way to do it, because if you want to, you can change the color schemes and the schematics for all the colors, and that's the important part to me to be able to do in Sony Vegas. That's really important for me, so that I can make sure all of those colors do what I want them to. Now, there are other thumbnails that I have that are strictly made in PowerPoint, and that's okay too. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. I really think that if you have the combination of Vegas or whatever program you use and PowerPoint, I think that's awesome way to go. I'd love to learn how to use what's the name of that program? The Photoshop. I'd love to learn how to use Photoshop, but apparently I'm not intelligent enough to do that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions for making thumbnails, and just let me know. Have a nice day.